Hey guys, it's Fortnite1, and I'm bringing you a video here about microtransactions. Now, if you guys recall, about a week ago I made a video about how microtransactions, I wasn't exactly defending them, but I was basically saying how they're needed because I prefer microtransactions to games going higher in price. Why? Because, like I said, it gives people the options. People who don't care about that extra like cosmetic stuff half the time or stuff like that can just play, and people who do care about it can pay. But when you increase the game price, everybody has to pay. So that was basically my stance. But here's the thing. Microtransactions should never be used to take something away that was in a previous game and now make people pay for it. Now, what am I talking about? Forza 7. Now, I'm not reading this whole thing because, in all honesty, I don't get most of it. I don't play Forza that much, so I don't exactly get the system they're talking about. But to paraphrase, basically they're saying that in the old game you're able to change stuff so you can earn like more cash in night driving and stuff like that. And now you can't change that. It's been replaced with mod cards found in loot boxes, consumable items that do the same thing in a more convoluted way. Now, at this moment, they're not charging for them yet. You have to earn them in game. But basically, there are apparently like hints or stuff that in a matter of time they will be able to charge for it. Here's the issue I have with this. It goes back, if you guys recall, those of you who've been watching my channel for a long time, I made a video called DLC and Me. And it went back to the whole how a DLC should feel like something extra. It should never feel like something that should have been included. If you guys remember my metaphor about the whole, if I order pizza, there should not be 2 slices of that pizza missing, and then the company tell me, well, to get those 2 slices, you have to pay $3. No. DLC should always feel like extra, not like something that should have come with it to begin with. When you take out something from the previous game, which happens, there are modes, there are stuff that are taken out from previous games because they don't work in the new game. But when you take it out and then bring it back in a form of microtransaction, in a sense, or loot box in this case, because they haven't asked for money yet, no ifs, ands, or but about it. If something is included for free in one iteration of the game, and then the second one comes out, and all of a sudden you take it out, but then you bring it back in so people can pay for it, even though they haven't started making money off it yet, that is extortion in a sense. Because what you've now done is you've done the Pac-Man pizza. You've taken out the 2 slices and telling people, all right, to get these 2 slices, now you got to do this. No. And hopefully, I hope that the people down at Forza realize that if you make people pay for this, this will come back to haunt you. Who knows? But if they do make people pay for it, no, that's just a big no. Like I said, microtransactions to me half the time seem necessary so that game prices don't go up. But you don't take out pieces of the former game and then bring it back into the next game, making people pay extra for it. If they do, once again, they haven't made people pay for it yet. But if they start making people pay for it, that's a big no-no. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and may God bless you all.